Lizard.
Wizard. I enjoy that game so much. I think I have 123 hours in it.
That's the number.
It's a lot. The amount is an alarming amount. I did not expect to like this game as much as I did.
That's pretty good for a game that looks like it's just incredibly slow paced.
The first two acts, honestly, I felt like had very good pacing because they kept like you were still in those sections of the map. But it felt like every time you were in a section of the map, you had a bunch of objectives to complete and not just one, and then you had to run to the other side of the map. Because I hate when games do that, and they're like, "Uh-oh, you gotta go back."
Fetch
like
quest.
there's a little bit, but not nearly as much as most RPG games where it's like, "Do you remember the town blank? Yeah, go all the way back."
Yeah, it only took me 8 hours to get there.
Yeah.
Electadoof! Sorry, that's great.
Oh, I love him. He
I
looks
like
like Cyclops, but with eyes.
Eyes, or whatever those things are.
Those are eyes.
I guess so.
Laura, do you have
He
thoughts?
does
before I kill
look
it?
like he does have Mr. Dink face.
I walked away because I really wanted ice cream, but I disappointed myself by not getting any at the stove. He looks like the chicken from the first episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog that gave me nightmares when I was a kid.
I know exactly what you're talking about the minute you said that.
Yeah, that scared me a lot. That show was very effective
Traumatizing?
at doing what it was meant to do, which is upset children.
I remember two things very vividly from it, which is return the slab or suffer my curse.
Yeah, Ramses was terrifying too. I think everybody
Gods.
was the same. The Man at God.
King Ramsey! And the other thing is the guy that like is misfortunately ugly, but he's a super sweet man. And he just puts on his little spectacles and he just goes, "You, sir, are extremely bald." And then Courage is losing his shit as Eustace is fucking melting.
He responds to everything by calling him bald.
Well, that's the easiest way you can, like, the easiest way to make fun of someone who's starting shit is to just call them on something small. I know I'm bald, so I laugh. I don't give a shit. But there are some people that just will not admit it when they're balding.
Their biggest insecurity.
Yeah. Which is weird because at least, I guess back then being bald was upsetting, but now it's just a hairstyle.
I mean, it's always been kind of like an option, you know? Like,
yeah, but I feel like at one point it was like, "Oh my god, you're bald." Even if you did it on purpose, it was just kind of like a ugh.
I feel like a lot of people still feel that way. Like, I don't think any dude under the age of 40 is happy about losing their hair.
Nope.
No, because it's like the first stage of getting old.
You're a Thomas.
Yeah, no, if I,
Continue.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he's a little guy.
It's cool.
He's cool.
Yeah, I lost most of my hair when I was 20, so I get that.
Oh, yeah, exactly. You were just
you
a
wanna-
young lad.
You know, I remember very vividly when I became acutely aware of it. And you were present at the location where it happened.
Oh, yeah?
We were at a house party, actually, with John and Claire. So again, this is a
Wow.
while ago, honey. Yeah.
Well, that thing is awesome. What the heck?
Yeah,
Oh, I love him.
Nick wants to fuck it.
I
Little
mean,
smash.
because it's standing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bipedal, smash.
Nick has no standards. You just
We were at. I have plenty of standards. That's why I won't have sex with anyone in this chat.
It's an emphasis on the stand.
Oh yeah, we were at a house party. And John was getting his hair like straightened. And I was like, "Do me." And then Claire's like, "Honey, you don't have enough hair for me to do that." And I like reached up and I was like, "Oh shit, she's right." Like that straight up never clicked, and then like just done. At that point I was
Yes!
like, I should probably wear a hat.
Yeah,
Blanche!
evolving.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Waiting on this so
Are you
patiently.
gonna turn into Birdo?
No!
That bad.
Lame.
I was expecting more.
I agree. I was
Yes.
expecting more, but it's not bad. It's not
Yeah,
bad.
The nails.
Boring.
Those are
I
pretty
like the little
nails.
dancey it does.
I Thunder Punch.
Thunder Punch.
Pseudo said long, long face.
It does have long face.
It do. Also,
Jux
said
says,
reference
I've
for
been rewatching
Laura. Oh, never mind. No, go ahead.
Oh, what? Jux says.
No, you're
I've
good.
been
You're gonna get to the one I was gonna say
rewatching
anyways.
Oh, perfect. Remember when Courage saved a lesbian couple from an abusive boyfriend? Yes.
Yes.
Although as a child, I had no idea that they were lesbians, and I thought they were sisters because I was dumb.
They're roommates.
They're
Nicholas.
fucking.
Sailor Moon all over again.
Hey.
Or even card captors
Or
did
card
the
captors.
same thing.
Not even card captors, especially card captors.
Yeah.
Yep.
Although to be fair, I don't think Sakura ever wanted to be in a relationship with Tomoyo.
Unfortunately not.
Yeah, no, it was one of those like, hey, I'm rich and I'm gonna follow you around with the camera. What are you gonna do about it? And she's like, I guess nothing.
Oh, we have a first-time chat of someone asking where you're supposed to go in Mount Moon. In this game, you progress through Mount Moon the normal way till you find like where the fossil people would be, and then you'll find some interesting
You
Team
can't call
Rocket
them fossil
story.
people.
Shut up.
Can't call them that.
Shut up.
Take it back.
I will not.
Take it back.
I just told you
You're
I
not
won't.
allowed to.
Well, I'm gonna have to cancel you on Twitter.
That's fine. I don't have one.
Really?
Why would I have a Twitter?
To get porn?
That is a good point.
Stupid.
There is a ton of it.
Oh yeah.
You're right, I suppose.
Speaking of, Sakura's brother was gay too. They wouldn't let that happen in the American version of card
Wait.
captors, and I think that's a crime.
With the
Oh yeah, no, she
silver-haired
was
dude?
super gay for yeah.
I don't remember his name. Because it was a million years ago.
Toya?
Ooh, good pull.
Toya?
That sounds right. That sounds correct.
That's either
Well,
his name or his friend's name. I can't remember.
Yeah, because Sakura had a curse, or she had a crush on him.
On the friend, yeah, with
Yeah.
the glasses. He was so fine.
And he was like,
Like Zapflow.
oh no, that is a misfortunate Pokemon.
Ugh.
That is... Honestly, it kind of looks like you, Laura.
No, thank you.
You're welcome.
I love her.
I love what she did with her hair. She looks like a sunflower.
It's Big Bird.
It
Yeah.
is very Big Bird.
She must have woken up at like 4 in the morning to look like this.
Yeah, she worked on that for hours, and Nick's just tearing her down.
Oh yeah. I am what one might say an asshole. I kind of like Crowfisk. It looks weird, but he looks like a good lad. Except for the penis part on the top of his head. That's a little off-putting.
It's a shell.
Looks like a penis.
It's a little acorn situation. Does
Yeah.
everything look like pee-pee to you?
Yes.
I think
Oh, right.
he has pee-pee on the mind still.
Well, yeah, I was
Or-
thinking of the relationship between Toya and Sakura's brother.
Remind me next stream, and I will remove one of Nick's rights to the list.
Thank you.
Can you make one of them just gay and I have to pretend to be straight?
You are straight.
Yeah.
It's already
It would
working!
not be hard.
Okay, yeah, Toya is her brother's name.
Okay.
And then... Yuki.
Yuki.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have remembered that.
I feel like I could have given enough time.
Yukito.
So
Love
Chuck said, remember
that.
that time Big Bird went to the Egyptian afterlife to meet Osiris? No, I do not.
That's a thing.
I'd watch that episode of Sesame Street.
Yeah, of course.
I know they're very accepting of other cultures, but I didn't know they did death trips with their Muppets.
Lieutenant Surge, like, the kind of guy to, like, take multiple photos and then, like, on the third photo say, let's take a silly one.
Mm-hmm. Jump in the air.
I got
What do
premium
you
Wonder
think
Trade
of-
tickets.
Nice.
Go do some Wonder Trading because I can.
What does Puppet Osiris look like?
Hopefully embarrassing.
Oh, okay. Why?
Yeah, good for TV. I don't know. Puppets in general.
Yeah, I
Just
made
got
a
teleport, and
felt,
for
am I
some
right?
reason, I feel like in this game, teleport works like fly. I don't know why I feel
Like
that way, but I think it's a thing.
Not what, like you can only teleport to a place that you've been to already? And
Yeah,
not
like
just
fly.
automatically right, not automatically just the Pokemon Center.
Yes. Now, do I have anybody who could learn teleport? Question.
Mag.
Oh wait,
It's
I have Dwayne.
Thunder Truck or whatever.
Thunder Truck?
Mag.
I like Thunder Truck a lot.
Oh, I know what you mean. Okay. You met our tubby dragon friend.
Yeah, what's his name?
It's Cheese.
Oh,
Ew,
it's
bad.
not who I mean, but yeah, whatever.
Oh, well, I mean that was correct. So I don't know who you meant.
What's the other one? War Machine.
I like, yeah, War Machine. Dwayne? War
No.
Boss.
War Bus.
War Boss.
Oh
is
yes, the war bus. He cannot teleport.
Actually, I
Why
remember
not?
something else about Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Too hefty.
And I'm not stealing your thing, Jux. I do remember how now Brown Cow, now that you've mentioned it. And I do remember the gator that would turn people into marionettes. Yeah, fucking creepy. But I forgot about less macaroni, more macaroni. I hate macaroni.
Yeah. More cheese.
More cheese.
I don't believe for a second that you've ever forgotten about that.
The cheese?
Yeah, you bring it up all the time.
Yeah, you quote that like every day.
Oh, no, you misunderstand. I didn't completely forget it was a thing. I forgot when I made mention of the things I remembered from Courage the Cowardly Dog. I forgot to mention it at the time of. I would never forget that.
Mm-hmm. That
I
makes
hate
sense.
macaroni and cheese. Makes me gassy.
Yeah, Pseudo. I don't know why he can too, but my Valve Slacker can teleport. Now I'm fighting Pilates.
I hate that. Smash.
She's trying to get in really good shape.
Yeah, it looks like a Looney Tunes character.
It does. It looks like Year 5
There.
Luffy.
Oh,
Zoidern.
I like Zoidern.
Zoidern, Scoo.
the Crit looks really sad.
No, it looks smarmy.
Got that determined face though. I just meant like as a thing.
Face.
That's just like a tiny projectile creature. I obtained a bricks.
Good, you should save it.
Just in case.
Yes.
That's fine.
Your
And I
computer
think you should
concerns.
upload the save file to Google Drive multiple times during each stream.
Yeah. Are you on the cloud, Kyle?
I am 100% sure that Kyle is afraid of the cloud because he does not want his files to be backed up.
That sounds about right.
Why not?
He uses Twitter on that computer, Laura.
You think Elon's gonna go through all your files and see all the pictures of regular naked girls that you have because
Yeah.
you're boring?
Yeah, I was gonna say, no disrespect, Kyle, but out of all my friends, by far, you're the one that I'm confident has no fetish, and you think that naked women is a fetish.
No, it's
Okay.
it's even worse than that. Kyle just has old scans of like J.C. Penney's women's underwear magazines on his computer, and he's like, "Wow, that is
But-
good stuff."
You've got a photo that he bought from Goodwill, like it was just like in a photo thing, and it's just
Oh,
of a
just
lady
the-
showing slightly too much knee.
The generic advertisement inside a photo.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm miffed because the fossil restoration in this game is actually like time based. So I have to
How much
wait.
time?
I have to wait until it's 10 p.m. in the game.
Oh,
Well, how are you gonna do that? Because we don't know what time it is and how time passes in the game.
It goes just like, I mean, time does go quickly, but
Oh,
it's
okay.
not quicker than just leaving the room and coming back in.
well, that sucks.
Yep, that's
And you
okay.
I
can't.
mean, that's kind of neat, but
I was gonna say you can't even put like a fast forward mode on and make time pass and just waddle left and right either.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
Right.
when you walk faster, are you technically fast forwarding the game?
I
Nope.
think so.
Well, yes, actually,
No?
because it's one step is one, like, I don't, actually, I think it is just time based. Every second is 1 minute. I don't think running faster makes it faster. That's okay.
Oh man.
Well, no, because like when you don't you have the button to press?
Oh
when you're,
no,
like,
there's no speed up button.
Oh, like the hyper
Oh.
speed. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, Laura. Okay, you get what I was saying.
None of that in this one.
Apparently, we still have Zokern, which I don't remember.
You'll all still have Zokern. It's a good Zoidberg joke.
Oh, I get it. It didn't click. Oh no.
That's depressing.
Oh, that is.
That one. That's the one that they tried, but they messed up, and they're like, "Oh, it's fine."
That picture of whatever the fuck that was.
John Pod.
That's like. That's the thing, like the cat they post on social media, and they're like, everybody loves this cat, and then everybody loves that cat.
They do. They would love that cat.
Yeah.
And that cat has
And to
so
be fair-
many health problems.
To be fair, if that was a cat, I would probably also love it because I'm a sheep and I love all things cute.
Mm-hmm. Even if they're like slightly ugly.
Oh yeah. Like the new one right now that everybody's horrified and worried about. I forgot his name.
The little crinkly napkin.
Yeah, the crinkly napkin looking cat.
Oh my god, Wisp. Yes, I
Wisp.
love them. Yes.
Precious bean.
I love Wisp. She's so disgusting.
Hmm?
It looks like somebody blew their nose right onto her face.
Oh wait.
And
An
she's
awful
always got
description.
poo butt. I'll send you a picture of her later. She's yeah, she looks like a used hand wipe.
Oh my god.
look forward
that's a
to
great description.
It's awful,
So
but it's
cute.
true.
A used hand wipe and what else? Like someone blew their nose? Is that what you said?
Yeah. A
That's what a hand
crumpled up
wipe is.
tissue.
Isn't it?
She's so cute.
Mhm.
She's always screaming and stomping around and shitting or not shitting, and that's a problem.
Well, I was gonna say when she not shits, that's what everybody's worried about.
Yeah. But they put a balloon in her butt. And now she
They
might
fixed
be
it.
able to shit forever.
Oh,
Yes. So
wait, you said not
yay.
be able to shit forever?
No, she might be able to shit normally forever.
Oh, never mind. That's way. I thought you said she might not be able to shit forever, and I was like, that's fucked up and dark. The fuck was that about?
Laura, you broke Jux because he looked it up.
Isn't it cute?
The precious bean.
I don't always
He's an-
follow like the internet cat of
Liar.
the moment because my mental health is shaky as is,
Same.
and this thing is hanging on by a thread.
Yeah, no.
You
Every
sent me-
time I see a picture of a cat on the internet,
Didn't you
I'm-
send me
I
this
worry.
one on TikTok, Laura?
she didn't. I
Maybe.
probably did.
One of you did.
Pseudo said, not the bees! As I'm fighting a
Bees.
gaggle of bees.
Yeah, that
Gaggle of
Beedrill
these.
looks a lot like a Beedrill fused with a Beedrill.
Could probably make
That could
3
be
drill
true.
knowing this game.
Mm.
Ah,
Oh. We drill.
E-drill.
I'm
All
gonna.
of them.
Hunter, Squirtle, Chansey.
Da,
Pokemon.
da, 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 da. Yeah, I really want Wisp.
I think the world just wants Wisp to be good.
Yeah, I want her to get big and strong
Same.
and live forever.
Also same.
Here's
Yes.
hoping.
Because I cannot take it. That's
Yeah,
why I
like-
can't get invested in these internet cats. Because they get
Even
sick.
with, I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
'cause
even with
they-
my animal, my mental health gets so drained from the smallest of things.
Yeah.
Like my dog didn't eat what like for a day like last week, and my mood went from like a good 70% to 30.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was bad.
It's
And
the
the next
worst.
morning I gave her chicken and she just destroyed it. And I was like, oh, you were just being picky about eating your food. You're just being a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Laura and I both have, like, my cats are both sick. Laura and I both have a cat that when they don't feel well, they run and hide from people. And that's terrifying because that's like
Oh
things
yeah.
that cats
Don't
do
say it.
when
Don't say it.
things happen. So it's
Yeah.
horrifying.
Yeah, honey, my dog is almost 17 years old. I
Yeah.
understand
Your
that.
dog's 90.
In dog years, yeah.
In human years.
You know what? I would not be surprised.
Wait, which one's more? 1 human year is 7 dog years?
I believe that's the way it works.
Something
Okay.
like that.
Ripanks.
So your dog is definitely 90 human years.
At least.
Oh, this is going to be horrifying, I bet.
Oh,
It's
I already don't
Rhyperior
like
and
where this is
Jinx.
going. Does Jinx ever get an evolution?
Nope.
Weird.
Doesn't have a pre-evolution?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smooch 'em.
Right.
I think they're doing the thing where they're trying not to ever mention Jinx ever again.
I think they should stack up and do it and just make Big Jinx.
I agree.
And that's what her name should be.
Yep, I was already on it.
Oh, no, not this one, but the evolution of Jinx.
Oh, well, this one is too.
Okay. That's good.
I love like all of the human versions of Jinx that are drawn because like everybody went like the high road and they drew her as like this beautiful opera singer, and I fucking love that. At least of all the ones I've seen. I'm sure there's awful people on the internet too, but I try to stay away from Twitter.
Yeah.
Hooray! Look at Big Jinx!
I changed my mind. I love her.
Big Jinx.
Also, she's oblivious. Me and this lady are getting married.
So now we can say coming at me with that Big Jinx energy.
Oh my god.
What a
That's
dinosaur.
awesome.
Oh, she is beautiful.
That's very good.
That is amazing.
Oh, this
like
this one worked immediately.
Save it.
Yeah, I
Interesting.
think you said you just updated, didn't you?
Yeah?
It's probably it then.
No, I just meant this reviving. Like the other one took hours. This one was immediate. This one's ag sparse. I think it's
Okay,
ag
you
on
probably
Dunsparce.
updated it.
In the original game, don't you just have to leave and then come back in?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Agron and Dunsparce.
This is
What
either
are we
going to be
naming
really
it?
bad or average.
Name it Average Levine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. I was gonna go with ag sparse.
That's your wife.
Mm-hmm.
Bing
Okay,
bong.
can't do Amber here. Only in Cinnabar. Silly.
Aggravated.
Oh.
Levine.
It's all right.
I don't.
But we
I don't like
we
it.
can take the we can split them. We have an aggron
Yeah.
to fuck with.
You can.
That's true.
Looks like an angry sperm.
I'm already gonna have an Aggron in a few levels anyways because of Dr. Octopus.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, but we're keeping him.
Probably.
Oh.
Now we have oh.
Have an
Wait.
Agron with your Agron.
Melvin.
Double Aggron all the way across the sky.
Melvin, meow.
Hi, Bingo.
Oh, he's slaying.
Oh,
on
my
the
dog's
lap.
sleeping in the other room.
Well, that's good.
Well, yeah.
I have a big, stupid, orange, fuzzy cat on my lap.
Hey, Stinky girl.
What's up?
How you doing?
Better now.
What you wearing?
What you wearing?
Guitar
Where?
Hero pajamas.
Are you a big dumb bitch?
Speaking of
You know it.
angry sperm, how's your day been, Nick? That's what Jux asks.
Eh.
I quit Twitter, so not good.
Are you saying that Nick's sperm is angry or that Nick is an angry sperm?
I think probably the latter.
Nick's sperm is angry because they've been unfairly
They've
caged
been
for
repressed. Yeah.
35 years.
They've been hanging out with ladies too much.
On ladies, not with.
Good point, Pseudo. Pseudo just reminded me that I also have an Aggron mixed with the Rampardos. A lot of Aggron in this file.
I'm glad that Pseudo and Jux know this game just like they know us better than us.
I'm assuming they do what other people do when they play D&D, where we just are doing our best to get through it with a smile, and they have detailed notes on every single playthrough we've ever done.
With like the little detective notepads with pencils.
No, they have a Google Doc sheet, but it's also like got writing over it, like with red pen, where it'll like point and it'll be like, here's a huge continuity error here. Nick said that he was gay, but then that one time he liked a girl.
And then Laura never let him forget it.
Yeah,
And then Laura said canonically, because Nick does that a lot.
I
And
do
Nick
say
said-
canonically a lot.
And then Nick admitted that he only liked her because she always bought him coffee.
Also true.
Which is fair. It's smart.
Wait, are you talking about the girl I dated that I took to the pizza place?
I don't know.
Oh, because I was about to say I liked her for more than coffee. She was actually very sweet. I just didn't feel a spark.
You said a girl you dated.
Yeah. Oh no. I was just establishing fake canon, not real canon.
Oh, okay. I just remember a girl that would always bring you Starbucks.
Yeah,
that
no, she
worked.
brought me Starbucks every now and then, and they named a Starbucks drink after her there. So
Is that
she'd
the
go in and
same person?
yeah.
Okay.
So she would
Did
go in
you-
and order Voldemort's coffee, and they would give her this awful, scary concoction. And she got me a small one once, and I was like, "How do you drink this and like stand still?" And she goes, "Yeah, it wakes me up."
Pseudo said on his Google Doc, there's a whole tab that's Nikki's attempts at gaslighting and where he outs himself on those attempts.
Yeah.
Good.
I was gonna say there's only one tab.
Keep that
That's
stupid
it.
bitch in check.
Nick's dialogue tree
I
is
love
surprisingly
Avril.
small.
Yeah.
It's like a pull string with 3 answers.
And it's I can drive stick. I'm gay.
To be fair, I
Shut up,
can drive
Kyle.
stick.
You
Shut
have
up,
a small penis.
That's true. That's also true.
Yeah.
Yep. What's that?
That's it.
I
And
seen
it's
it.
randomized. But
Yep.
it's 90% shut up, Kyle. You have a small penis.
Oh, I thought you were saying my small dick is randomized.
I mean,
Yeah. Every time you take it out, it's a different size, but it's always small.
Yeah, always just a different kind of small. Is it going to be super
Yeah.
small today or mega super small?
Really small, like embarrassingly small.
Ah!
and that's, well, I don't like that. That's where Nick has the good explaining what's big and what's small. But all the criteria for Kyle is small, small, small. Juck said
Oh, I
Nick
hate
hasn't
that.
been here for years. This is a soundboard this whole time. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yep.
I think we should start using Kyle's wiener as like a
you
groundhog
just stop the
day
statement
type
there?
situation. I think we should use Kyle's wiener.
Yeah.
All right.
The
That's
end.
fair.
Get more
so
views.
As like, yeah, use it as like a predictive measure for how your day is gonna go,
Predictive.
or like
Eh.
for the weather, or I don't know, like a horoscope thing.
Like,
like-
how, oh no! Like, how far away
Oh, that is
Laura's
unfortunate.
house? Laura's house is about 16 million. Kyle's tiny wieners away.
So goofy. But that would change like every time. So
Yeah, it's true.
how would I know?
No, Colin, that's not true. Colin wanted to know if he could just start saying penis and vagina so our channel gets funnier.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
Because
I've
started-
had that conversation with him where you can.
You started talking about Kyle's penis, so he got excited.
Nick, it's your future.
Wow.
Oh
Ooh.
Jesus!
Oh, that's
Jinbas.
good timing, Pseudo. Pseudo said he's actually Colin finally getting
Jinbas.
through the bad audio.
She looks
Jinboss is an
shy.
average Tumblr user.
Juck said that's the worst thing he's ever seen. I agree. Thank you for the bits.
Nick keeps texting me asking if Kyle's circumcised.
I didn't text you that today.
Nick,
And
no, I saw what you did. You had it on auto text Laura every night at 9:52.
That doesn't count. I said I didn't text. I didn't say
To be
my
fair-
phone didn't do it.
It's randomized. He has to ask you all the time.
Oh,
I gotta
It
ask someone
changes.
who's got the inside scoop.
Well, because it changes all the time. Maybe it's circumcised
True.
today, maybe not tomorrow. Who knows?
But I don't
Definitely
ask
not
Kyle
tomorrow.
every day.
Yeah, but you
Definitely
know,
not
it's
tomorrow.
part of your job as a scientist.
Nick's like licked his finger and put it towards the sky. He's like, I feel like the wind is blowing to the northeast, and if my farmer's almanac is correct,
Daniel, it's
Kyle's
Kevin.
gonna have a
I
double
don't like-
wide
Yeah, it
foreskin
is.
in the morning.
Double wide
Legally
foreskin
Bro
was my
is-
stage name.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I was
Laura,
gonna say Iggly Bro is definitely what Dan calls his friends at the gym.
the way Laura finds out which version of Kyle's penis is outside today. She does the thing that football and golfers do, where they go outside and take some of the grass and chuck it in the air to see the wind. And that's how she knows.
Basically, the thing she just said.
Oh, getting choppy.
Yeah.
You're chugging, Kyle. You better save it.
Oh, there we go. It came back.
There's a
Oof.
little exclamation point next to oh. I don't think I
like.
can say that.
I don't like that.
I don't know why you can't, but the fact that you're hesitant worries me, so I won't.
I
But I like how it looks.
He's janky.
Janking.
That's what I'll call him.
Laura, what were you saying about the football forecast for Kyle's penis?
I said it
She was
already.
also saying to do the wind test.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said Nick licks his finger, sticks it in the air, and determines the direction of the wind, and that's how he knows.
Oh, I always thought that the way it worked with Kyle's penis to tell how big it was today was it was like a groundhog situation. Laura would like drive by Kyle's house and look outside, and if in the window she saw it poked up, she would know it was a good day, and if she didn't see it, she would know. Pretty
Ooh.
small.
What?
Oh, I like that. That's cute.
Luxray
Cute.
Absol.
It's what Laura says when she drives by, usually.
It kind of just looks like Absol. I mean, Luxray.
What window
Kind of,
would
yeah.
Kyle's wiener just be hanging out in?
The front window, obviously. He doesn't have a neighbor.
Oh yeah, watches the cars go by, gets bored.
Oh no.
His dick's just
Mark
reading the
said that.
newspaper.
Um,
His penis is just reading the newspaper. It's,
stocks are down today.
Nasdaq's down by another 2 points. Good thing
Nasdaq.
I invested in S&P.
It's a goddamn bear market, I tell you what. Well, better finish
See,
my
and this is
job.
what Luxray should have been anyways.
Cute.
Electric Dark?
Disaster
Yeah.
eyes.
Yeah, because it learns like crunch and bite. and all
Yes.
that.
You have
You should have been
disaster
dark.
eyes.
Who has disaster eyes? Kyle?
My
Yeah.
eyes. My brand.
There we go.
Yeah,
Disaster
I was with
eyes.
you.
Like I'm a disasterize your ass.
Yep.
Hey, you found a full restore.
Wee.
Why is Volchu everywhere?
Because it's funny.
Because he's a friend.
True,
He's a
but it's just weird. It's the
good-looking boy.
third route I found Volchu on.
Maybe
He's
it's
a-
popular.
Sweet little guy. A gentleman.
Can't wait till I find fire and thunderstones and I double evolve it. Oh no!
Hell is that?
This is
That
a
is-
first
you know-
grader.
I
don't like that.
yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one.
It's a first grader.
This child has done meth.
Yes.
That's fair.
Look at those teeth. Look at that
Thing is a-
tail.
PROBLEM.
What is Oma? Oma Star?
Oma Star. Or Oma Knight. Probably Oma Knight.
Yeah.
Ew. Either way, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
It
that's
is
not-
tragic. It needs braces and like a week clean.
as
Imagine-
Nick would say a hot mess.
Imagine
Nick, get out of my
being
game.
that thing.
I'm not gonna call it a hot mess because that would imply I think that kindergartner is hot.
Here's Nick.
That's just a regular mess.
Nick, why are you in my game?
I'm
Yeah.
happy.
Big,
Hey, you leave my
diaper
diaper out of
kids
this.
in, Dogs out. Purple paint on.
What is that?
You.
Friday night.
It's a Togepi.
Looking in a mirror.
Yeah, but like, what am I the combination of? It's something in Togepi.
It looks
I don't know
like
what the ma was.
Machamp.
Mag.
Oh, could
Oh,
be.
maybe it
Yeah.
was. Yeah,
Yeah.
Machop or
Machop.
Machamp.
Makes sense.
Machoke.
Could see so little of the face, but I think you're right. Oh,
really-
disappointing.
Oh my Jesus fucking Christ! No,
shoes.
murder it.
Yeah.
The shoes.
Yeah, it's the
What
clown
is-
shoes that do it for me.
Oh,
What
I
a
hate it.
silly guy. It's like if the Demogorgon were silly. He's goofy. He's
Yeah, and
got,
got invited to a little kid's birthday party for magic tricks.
what's the basketball friend from Foster's?
Wilt.
Yeah. That feller.
Did you know that Michael Jordan was his creator?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, like canonically in the
In the they had
series
the movie.
canon?
In the movie, he was like, "Yeah, Michael Jordan's the guy who wished me into be, and he's also the one who hurt his arm."
Michael Jordan ripped his arm off.
No,
Well,
he went
I mean,
to
like-
dunk, and then his arm ripped off.
He tore it off after he lost a game
He
of
got
golf.
stuck in the hoop.
And then he hit the ball with it. And then he froze out in the tundra and died.
Yeah.
Good to
Just like
know.
in Pokemon.
Good to know how much love apparently fictional Michael Jordan had for Wilt Chamberlain.
To his credit, he thought that Michael Jordan hated him, but it was like one big accident. And then he ran away and then never tried to contact him ever again. And
Oh,
then like,
Jux
he
is
met
in
him up
the-
in
in
the
the
movie
show.
and then they clarified it.
Jux says in the show
That-
it's Jordan
That's a
Michael.
T-pose. Oh, sorry,
No,
Jordan
he's got
Michael,
a.
you're right.
He's got a sword.
Nope, that's man is T-posing.
Well, yes, but also he has a sword.
Bye, Sharona. Yeah? Laura agrees
Since
with
it-
me.
since it's cut off, I always think it says Mr. Octagonopus, and I like that too.
Mr. works. It's classy and formal.
I like Skarkov.
Oh, so
Escape
here's
from
something
Skarkov.
for Nick and Laura that I forgot to mention earlier. So Apple finally announced and unveiled their iPhone 15, and everyone's excited because it's finally going to be supporting USB Type-C. So they're not going to do Lightning anymore because the European Union's changing their laws about cables. But that's the Laura part. The Nick part, because it's tech related, is it can only support USB 2.0.
What do that mean?
That means its upload and download speeds and charging when plugged in is not nearly close to the fastest and best it could be.
So what that
using the
essentially
same
means
technology as regular things from 23 years ago.
Why would they do that?
they want you to buy the Apple cable. So the Apple cable is going to be it's going to be able to do fast charging, but they're using USB-C, which can charge at any speed, so they're limiting third-party cables. But what that essentially means is that someone's going to figure out how Apple did it and then replicate it like they did before.
I hope so.
I'm
That would be very
100%
nice.
confident of it.
It would be.
Laura, was this you in high
I
school?
love Butter Tomp. Yeah, it is.
High school, Laura.
Hey guys, I'm too cool for anime club. I love Gaia.
Laura, stop walking away when I want you to see things.
Sorry. I have to try and find Costa.
Nick, send her a picture.
Thank you. I am
Sure.
too cool for anime club. Thank you very much, because all you guys did was scream
Yeah, we were cringy high schoolers.
and make out with each other.
I did not do that.
Yes, you did.
My bad.
I saw you and that guy Brian macking in front of the library. It was weird.
Nick,
And you
I
both
remember
had
Brian.
work on.
Laura had the red mohawk, Sudo. You're right.
obviously.
You did. It's cool. For a minute.
I was gonna say
For a few weeks.
and the trip pants, but you did have trip pants.
Yeah. That wasn't a lie.
I don't remember the last time I texted. There it is.
Texted what?
He's texting Brian, asking what he's up to.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Be like, hey,
miss
I
him.
forgot about you.
Do you still have your red mohawk?
Yeah.
No, one of my associates, Logan, it was his birthday today. And he made his own cake because he's up at college and he didn't want to come home. And he just kind of made a sheet cake and he freehand drew Sonic the Hedgehog on it because that's just him. And it came out really good, so good on him. But he's supposed to get in the work group chat because he needed the validation for everybody to see it.
Did everybody
But
dump
to
on
be
him?
fair, huh?
Did everybody dump
Well, I
on
mean,
him?
Emilio said something I'm not going to repeat, but I think it came out very good. Because I know I couldn't freehand it. All right, I'll send you a picture, Laura. I don't want to post that in our group chat. Specifically,
friend-
because you guys don't know Logan.
As a friend, I feel like it's your responsibility to dump on someone if they're proud of their work and looks for validation.
That's true.
Yeah, usually that's the case, but with my employees, I hate taking that route.
I was gonna
Because
say,
it's
isn't
like,
all you make fun
if
of
I-
all the time?
Well, that's different. We're
Yes.
friends.
Yeah, Dan's
Like,
not
I
an
can-
employee.
Correct. I can be shitty to you and Laura and Kyle, because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna fucking, give a shit if you do the same thing to me. Whereas if I gotta work with those people and see them every day, I don't want to be like, haha, you suck, I hope you die, because they might take it seriously.
I got a
As
Thunderstone.
if you
One
have
down.
an HR department, though.
We used to joke and say that the manager of the other store was HR. Why didn't it save? What the fuck? We used to joke and say that the manager of the other store was HR before he started working for us again.
Mm-hmm.
But then we realized very shortly after that there was no way he could be HR.
No, definitely not.
Where is... I just...
That's a child.
Yeah, that is a child.
It
I
baby.
just saved it. Why is it being a brat?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, I see.
Exactly, Pseudo. I want to do both evolutions at once. That's why I'm not doing it now. And I might find an interesting Pikachu that I feel like using it for later.
You love Pikachu.
Pikachu go by.
I wish you thought I was an interesting Pikachu.
I mean, to be fair, if you did, then maybe, just maybe, he would have caught you instead of chlamydia.
I tried. I tried to
You
warn
did.
him. I was like, I don't have any incurable STDs. If this
That's
is
why he immediately-
unincurable,
Yeah, he immediately was like, "Nah, I'm disinterested."
Pass.
no, I want
Pass.
commitment.
I'll
I
never
want a
know
woman.
how disappointing my penis is on a daily basis now.
No.
Well, I mean,
Laura, it's you.
you have Laura to
Variety.
recommend it, and Nick to
Yeah.
comment on it like 50 times a day.
That's true.